I trained Claude Code to be able to post on all my social medias by just talking with it. Hey Claude, can you help me post this short form video into YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Threads, and also Instagram, please? Thank you so much. Use your skills. You're the best. And here we have the video posted on our social medias with one simple voice prompt, as you can see here. Incredible. Hey Claude, I want to post the thread, please, with this image there. Claude Opus 4.6 dropped today. Boom, details, and then the image here. Very nice. Here we have video fully published inside my YouTube with the proper title, status published, post ID, what was published, my video, thumbnail, description, tags, first comment, category. Let's open the video. Yes, let's fucking go. 13 social platforms, optimized content, and the facility to get from crafting an idea in my mind to a real post on my socials immediately. I built all of this using Claude Code, a social media MCP tool, and 3 custom Claude skills. So by the end of this video, I will be going through a simple step-by-step process so you can create your own social media AI agent manager that is going to be able to post for you and manage your content on any platform that you want. What's up, everyone? Hey, if you're new here, my name is Enrique. My background is in business development, and this last year has been spent, most of my time has been spent on building agentic workflows, agentic systems at InfiniteX. We built the first AI client acquisition system for agencies and service providers to help them attract more clients. This system has been used by our internal clients, private equity firms, M&A advisories, and over 50 plus partners that have used this exact same system to automate their client acquisition and also grow their businesses. And this right here that I'm going to share in this video is just a system that I built for myself. I was tired of manually uploading to social media my videos, my content, and I knew that I had agents working for me all day. And why not automating this process and sharing it with you guys? So that's what I'm going to do today. And I hope this video is very helpful. I mean, who is not tired of posting on ugly dashboards, not very reliable editing workflows, and that are still pretty manual and boring? And we should forget about all of that, right? And we should start getting our AI to work for us. And I know that this is the new way that I have dreamed always since I started working with agents. Just one conversation, 30 seconds, done. And all of your content getting posted and managed by your AI. That's what I want. And this is the whole workflow that I just created for you guys so you guys can understand a little bit more about this breakdown. This is a very simple approach that you can take to train your AI agent to become your social media manager. The whole architecture of this system is very simple. We do have Claude Code, right? The chat interface. We do have the MCP server, the API endpoints that allow us to post to all social medias and manage our content. And then we have the skills. This is the skills that train the actual agent, the AI, to do all the stuff that we want the AI to do. All right, so now that we got more clear about the 3 pieces that make this system work, that is the AI brain, right? The bridge and the skills, we're ready to go. I'm going to start by, this video is going to be broken down in 3 pillars. We're going to start by setting up our developer interface with BS Code and connect it to our AI, that is Claude Code, right? And setting up the whole system with the skills and training the AI. Then the second pillar is going to be me setting up the MCP server, the bridge that allow us to create content, post content through all social medias. Okay. And then third, I'm going to actually show you guys how the entire system runs in real time, in action, showing the actions of actually posting through social media and being able to develop content from just a conversation. Cool. So we're clear one thing that I have for all of you guys for free is I took the time to give you guys and develop the entire system for all of you. This system is the AI Agent Social Media Manager system. I created a GitHub repository that you can access through the school community, AI acquisitions for free. You can access the school community for free. And inside resources, you will have this AI Agent Social Media Manager SOP that teaches you how to set up this system easily. All right, so with this being said, we're going to head into setting up VS Code connected to Claude Code and inserting our repo, okay? Our system. Cool, let's go. All right, so we're here inside VS Code. VS Code is the platform that is going to allow us to have the whole AI chat brain and create the whole system set up, okay? If you don't have VS Code, please download this environment on your computer because I'm doing the whole setup using this. Cool. So we're going to start by heading into our section here, extensions, and we're going to download Claude Code. This is the extension that they added within VS Code that allows you to just have the regular chat interface with Claude. You don't have to use the terminal. I really like this plugin because it's really intuitive and it's really simple to understand because we are already used to by talking with our AIs. So yeah, I'm going to recommend you to install this plugin. And also, I'm going to give you a secret setting that you need to update and turn on. That is the possibility to make your Claude Code autonomous. What do I mean by that? This setting here will allow you to set up the mode for bypass permissions. And what this does is that it allows your AI to run without you approving commits or approving any stuff, right? It's kind of dangerous, but also is very helpful. So now that you have your plugin connected, you need to head into the upper right section here, this Claude logo icon, and it will open your chat interface. Here, you will need to be able to connect your Anthropic account. If you don't have an Anthropic account, it's $20, $100, or $200. I have the $100 plan, and you need to connect it through. You can just tell Claude, "Hey, I want to connect my account," but this will be the first interface that you will see on the screen. So what you need to do is you need to click Claude.ai subscription, and it will open this little window saying, "Do you want code to open the external website?" Yes, open. And this will send you to your Google Chrome, and this will allow you to authorize the connection to your Anthropic account. So I'm going to authorize it. Cool. So now I can come back into VS Code, and you will see that I have my entire chat interface clear out so I can start chatting. To set up the repo that I leave you guys access in the description, what you need to do very simply, this is like the lazy way to set up. Go into the repo, copy the HTTPS or whatever you want to do for cloning, and give it to Claude. Hey, Claude, can you set up this for me, please? In a new project. Cool. He asks me for permission. Yes. And I'm going to allow the bypass permissions. All right. So what Claude is doing, he's basically setting up the entire system for me. He basically just opened the project on a different window. So as you can see here, the system is completely set up for me. The folder, as you can see here, coming from the repository, all of the stuff that we just gave you guys. And also we're able to open Claude in this project also. So I'm gonna leave this window here because it's basically gonna go into the whole setup that we created when you set up the system for yourself. So I want this setup to be done in my actual project. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna tell Claude, "Hey Claude, I want to do the whole setup to set up my system, please." All right, I will help you set up the IX AI Agent Social Media Manager. Let me first check what's already in place and then guide you through the complete setup. Perfect. I can see exactly what needs to be set up. Let me create a complete setup checklist and guide you through each step. So the first step is, now that we have the entire system set up inside our project, now we're going to go into the process of setting up the MCP server. As you can see here, this is the lazy way, but it's super efficient and it's super fast to set up your entire projects with Claude. But now we go into the second pillar, that is basically breaking down the setup for the MCP tool that we're using, the social media MCP tool. And then after that, we're just going to go over a couple of the skills that we develop for you so you can use. As you can see here, we have all the markdown files ready for you to use. But that will be after we do the setup of the MCP server. So what Claude is asking me is, do you already have a late API key from getlate.deb? And the answer is yes. But first of all, let me talk to you about the platform that allows all of this to be possible, having our own AI agent social media manager. Here we have Late. Late is a unified social media API, and Late makes programmatic multi-platform social posting as simple as I've ever seen it. The API is straightforward, well documented, and simple. It just works. And that's true. The documentation is very well done, very well documented. I love this platform. It made my life freaking easier. As you can see here, we use it daily, like daily. This is what we're using mainly to post on all of our social media platforms. So if you want to get access to Late, the pricing is really simple, flexible, and affordable. As you can see here, you can start with the free tier that allows you to do 2 social sets and 20 posts per month for free. That's incredible. I'm currently using the build plan that this allows me to get 10 social sets and 120 posts per month. And you can add analytics, and you can also add comments and DMs. We can go over these features on another video if you want me to go over them, because I'm using the analytics currently inside my agents. Okay. And we also have these other plans that are really affordable and work very well if you have a business that does a lot of content and you need a lot of social sets in place. So how this platform works is very simple. You have the dashboard here where you have posts, connections, analytics, inbox, your API keys, your queues, your users, and your webhooks. And you can also see your logs. Let me start with the connections. As you can see here, we currently have 2 profiles set up, my profile and Trajan's profile. And we do have all of our social medias connected. You're only able to connect 1 social media per profile. As you can see here, we have only used 2 profiles. You're able to connect your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Threads, Blue Sky, and Pinterest, and all of these other media platforms. And the cool thing is that they don't charge you for that. The only thing is the usage, like how many uploads you do per month. That's the only limited capacity with my current plan that I have. And yeah, this is incredible. Like, you're able to add your friends, your team members, your different business accounts, and all of that stuff. And here is where we are going to get the API key in a bit. But also, you're able to see here inside the dashboard all of your posts and the different platforms that you did post them on. You're able to publish right away your posts. You're able to schedule them. You're able to add the captions, titles, hashtags. You can be able to add also the first comment to your videos, and it is really cool what you can do with this. I will probably be posting other videos with showing more about the analytics features and also the inbox. The main thing that we're going to do here is get our API key. So I'm going to create 1 API key. I'm going to copy the key, and I'm going to go back into the chat that I had with Claude. and I'm going to click, yes, I have my API key ready. But I think I'm going to click on other. Here's my API key. And I know I'm exposing my API key. I will delete it at the end of the video. But this is just the example so you guys can see clearly how I'm doing it. All right, so now step 3, he's going into installing the whole late MCP server for me. He's configuring the API environment variables. So now he connected everything, and then he's going to test the whole connection and list all of our connected social media accounts inside the platform. Yes, make sure you set up your profile properly and connect your social medias inside the platform. It is a very easy process. Just click new profile, add your name, description, your color, and that's it. That's all you need to do. And make sure you connect each of your social medias properly. All right, so currently in the account, I do have 2 profiles. So I'm just gonna select mine. Now he's updating all of my skills files with my API keys and my account IDs. He's currently just updating each of the skills with the proper keys and the IDs of my social media accounts. And perfect. He just finished setting up the whole system for me. And now he's teaching us how to use it. You can now start posting by talking to me naturally. Single platform, multiple platforms at once, short form videos, or full YouTube uploads. Important notes. I always ask for approval before posting. I will ask for thumbnails if you're posting a YouTube video. And also, we're not doing X yet. Oh, that's something that I didn't connect on my social media accounts, but you can do that too, though. You can connect whatever social media you want to post on. Cool. So, he's also suggesting an optional, add lead magnet URL. Oh, this is just one step that I added for requesting lead magnets URLs that are basically used inside my YouTube content package skill. Okay, so now that we do have the entire system set up for us, I'm gonna go over the 3 main skills inside the Claude folder. The 3 skills that we do have inside the Claude folder are late social media, short form posting, and YouTube content package. Each of these 3 skills have a skill.md file. The skill.md file is basically the whole instructions and documentation on how Claude can use that skill. So Claude is going to be able to execute each of the processes on each of the skills in the right way, triggering the proper API endpoints that you do have. For example, in this case, training Claude on how to trigger the endpoints from the late API, right? So I took the time and I asked Claude, hey, can you explain me each of the skills? What do each of the 3 skills contain? How do they help me? And what can they do? And here we go. Late social media, the core posting engine. This is the skill that allows us to post images, text, videos to any of the 3 social platforms. This is your workhorse for everyday social media posting. What's inside? Cross-platform posting, platform-specific formatting, media upload, thread creation, scheduling, account configuration. When to use it? Cool. What makes this unique? Every platform gets unique wording. So same core message, different phrasing, never copy paste. Cool. The second skill, short form posting. This takes one short video and it posts that video into shorts, YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, and TikTok with platform specific content for each. What's inside? Video transcription. We use WhisperX to understand what is on your video clearly. Then we break down the specific captions for each of the social platforms. We create 3 unique titles for you. We add more hashtags. We basically suggest a thumbnail, a cover selection. This is for Instagram. We do the upload handling and we post to multiple platforms with the API. Then we have YouTube content package. What this does is basically checks if the video, this creates a complete YouTube video package with everything you need for maximum reach. Title, description, tags, timestamps, thumbnail concept, and first comment CTA. What is inside? we do have a video compression tool that basically, if the video is over 500 megabytes, we're going to compress it locally with Handbrake. So as you can see here, we're using Handbrake and we're using Whisper. Whisper for video transcription and Handbrake for video compressions. Those are two tools, open source, that are already installed for you automatically. Maybe you need to go into another process, but it's very simple. You can let your whole AI do it for you. All right, so we do also have the transcript extraction. We do extract the full transcript with timestamps for creating and developing the description, the title, and everything for the video. Then we have a 5-step SEO optimized title options. We create multiple approaches, and what makes this unique? It is a full publishing workflow, not just uploading a video, but creating everything you need to rank, get discovered, and drive conversions. Built for creators who want to maximize every upload. All right, so now it's time to post this short video into YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'm gonna do that with just one voice prompt. I'm gonna basically reference the path for this video here. Send it here. Hey Claude, can you help me post this short form video into YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Threads, and also Instagram, please? Thank you so much. Use your skills. You're the best. Cool. And here we have. He basically triggered his skill. Then he went into the process of transcribing the video using this open source model for free. And then he basically broke down the entire video, title, description, hashtags, tags, and the first comment for the video. And it made that different for every social media platform, as you can see here. He's just waiting now for me to say yes and approve the post. It goes into step number 4. It checks the video size and then uploads that video into the late storage. And then step number 5 is actually triggering the API endpoints to post the video into the social platforms. And then it finally verifies that the video was published. And here we have the video posted on our social medias with one simple voice prompt, as you can see here. Incredible. One thing that he missed was I mentioned also Threads. So what I'm gonna tell him, and he's basically bringing that up also. Want to post to Threads too? Just let me know, and I can create a separate Threads post with the video. Yes. Cool. So he just posted my video inside Threads now, as you can see here. Let's go. And yeah, that was it. So what you can do at this point is, if a skill is not updated to your liking, please just tell Claude, hey, update the skill, and make sure you add this new social platform in it for posting through, for using the short form posting skill. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Claude, can you update yourself? Please update the short form posting skill, please, with this new approach of posting also to Threads. Little pause in the video before we go over the 2 other skills that we need to tackle on. But first, I just want to share something with you. This is Zach. This is one of our partners who came to us a year ago with a big problem. He had a massive list of contacts that he wanted to reach out to. He wanted to do like massive volume of outreach. And he had a team in place, but he knew that AI was faster, more capable, and also better at scale. So we decided to implement the IX system into his outreach process. And here's what happened. The next few weeks that he started using the system, he doubled his booking rate, he doubled his revenue, and he doubled his entire business. And when you start getting results like that, people notice in your network. So people in his network started asking about, what are you using? What are you doing? What changed in your process? So basically, he noticed that there was a big opportunity in actually leveraging the system to start reselling. He made $90,000 in 90 days reselling the system, and he still runs his own business. So the core why we developed the IX system, and the main reason we use AI and leverage AI, is to help you live your life so you can focus on your zone of genius. Like Zach wasn't very good at the technical side of things. He wanted to focus on his zone of genius. He is the freaking best at sales. He's like, his whole life is empowered by him selling stuff. He doesn't want to handle like replies back through prospects, handling appointments, managing the tech. No, he wants to focus in his zone of genius. So he let AI handle the rest. And that's the core focus of the system. Let AI handle the rest and focus on living your life on your zone of genius. So if you want to do that too, please check out Building Your First AI Sales Campaign for you for free. We have a whole experience that we can give you so you can set up your first campaign and experience the results that SAC got. You can double your business leveraging AI on your outreach process, double your booking rate, double the amount of clients you can get for your business. Or if you're starting out, use the system to attract more clients for yourself and surround your offer by a client acquisition system leveraging AI that actually has gotten results. That's all I care about, results. And that's all you should care about too. So please check the link in the description to build your first AI sales campaign for free. All right. And as you can see here, he just updated his skill, the short form skill. And he included threads as the fourth platform. So you can just tell Claude to self-evolutionize your code base, your whole system for you. So that's one thing that I'm recommending you to do. Now, at this point, you can tell Claude to develop a text post for LinkedIn if you want to, and an image post also. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Claude, can you, based on the video that you just uploaded through my social media, can you create a LinkedIn post and a threads post, please? Text. And also can you inspire me to make an image post? And here we go. We have the LinkedIn post, very well developed, professional, detailed, following the guidelines for LinkedIn, right? And the threads post, more conversational, more engaging, shorter, right? And then he developed the what type of image can I make for inspiration. And what I can do now, I can just copy this. All right, so I just generated this image based on the prompt that Claude told me, and I'm using Nano Banana Pro to make this image inside Key.ai. Really cool platform, API platform that allows you to use other AI generated tools for cheaper cost. And what I'm gonna do now is I downloaded this image, copy path, and give it to Claude, and say, hey Claude, I wanna post the thread, please, with this image there. Cool. So the process that he followed was, first, he got the image and he uploaded the image to the late storage. Then after that, he went into triggering the endpoint for posting to threads. And here we have. Here's my post. Claude Opus 4.6 dropped today. Boom, details, and then the image here. Very nice. So finally, the last skill that we need to use is the YouTube content package. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna grab a video that I just uploaded very recently that is building your, just going through building my first AI sales campaign inside the IX system. So I'm gonna reference this video path here, and I'm just gonna tell Claude, hey Claude, I want to upload this video to my YouTube. I want to go into the process that is needed for making this happen in the right way. And he's basically going to trigger the YouTube content package skill, and you're going to see how he's going to go step by step following the order of how to post this video properly in the right way. All right, so this is the process that he went through for posting to my YouTube channel. Starting with, he analyzed and saw that my video was higher than 500 megabytes, right? So he saw that the video was 1.6 gigabytes, so he used the compressor tool that we have, Handbrake. He installed Handbrake. It was not installed. He installed Handbrake for me, and then it compressed the file to be less than 500 megabytes and turned down to 244 megabytes. And at the same time, he did a parallel execution. So he was compressing the video and also transcribing it at the same time. So he transcribed the whole video for me. By the way, it is a 30-minute video. And he also compressed the video so it was able to get uploaded to late storage. Late storage has a limit of 500 megabytes. Cool. And then it went in through the process of crafting the title, crafting the description with the structure that we do have here, crafting the tags, and also developing the first comment with call to action. Also finding the proper category for that video. So as you can see here, he did all of the management and process that it takes for us to be able to execute a YouTube video in just seconds. This is kind of insane, honestly. And at this point here, we're going to the next steps. He's asking about pick your title. Which of these 5 options do you prefer? Number 3, AI sales agent system. Book appointments automatically. I like number 3. So we're going to pick number 3. Thumbnail. Do you have a thumbnail ready, or should I create a text to image prompt for you? Yes. Create a text to image prompt for me. Any edits? All looks good. You can post now. Let's see what's the text to image prompt. Create a minimalistic YouTube thumbnail. So we're going to copy this. We're going to go into our... All right, so we are going to download this image and we're going to give it to Claude. Here's the image and you can post the video now. And by the way, at this point, you should know that I'm going to start making more videos for making this exact system more robust. As you saw in the video, I was going back and forth with the creation of images, right? But you can actually create a skill leveraging the API that I'm using right now, key.ai, to basically let Claude create the proper images for me with my face, with my logo, and all of that done automatically by him. You can do that too. But that will be on another video. Let me know in the comments if you really like that idea and you want me to make a video about it. Cool, we're gonna submit, and voila, here we have video fully published inside my YouTube with the proper title, status published, post ID, what was published, my video, thumbnail, description, tags, first comment, category. Let's open the video, and there you go. How I built an AI powered sales campaign in under 15 minutes. Sexy title, sexy video. Obviously the thumbnail can be improved. Let's see the tags. So inside the video, we can see that it added the entire description properly. Cool, that's nice. My links of my YouTube free trial for the Done For You AI sales campaign. And it added the timestamps. The reason why is because your skill is trained to analyze the entire transcript. Based on that, is able to generate the timestamps for your video properly in the right way. And it also created the first comment, as you can see here. It duplicated the comment. That's one issue that we need to fix. But yeah, overall, let's see if it added the tags for me. All right, we go into the settings of the video, the details. We scroll down and there you go, tags. I have it in Spanish, but these are the tags. We do have the tags integrated in our video properly. As you can see, the tags make a lot of sense. Yes, let's fucking go. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for staying at this point of the video. If you really like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate that. Remember, you have all the resources that you saw in this video in the link in the description. So make sure you go there and use it, okay? Nothing else to say. Peace, love, abundance, prosperity. Thank you so much for staying at this point of the video. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to be posting more, so please subscribe, turn on the bell. See you in the next video.